And welcome back. So, unfortunately, rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been a better choice. You were the right choice, Anderson. Let's just cut straight
I'm
to the
still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
crap.
There's been a lot of talk
What I
since
mean
you
to
came
say.
back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing.
Nah,
I
bro.
wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions.
Don't worry
Maybe
about
get
it.
the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel.
Yep.
They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped.
Yeah, I was gonna
What are
say.
you doing out there?
Your alliance abandoned me.
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
How about the fact that the council and just everyone are completely denying the existence of the Reapers, and Cerberus are the only people, doing anything?
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth
Bro.
spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around.
Keep it.
Figured as much, but I had to offer. Doesn't feel like I'm able to give you the help you deserve. It's all up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we
Udina.
need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
Yeah,
The
you
feeling
snake.
is mutual, believe me. Your
Mutual.
return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I
Good.
hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Good day.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I was gonna say, I bet the Keepers cleaned up.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Right.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it. But I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
You should come with me.
Forget Udina and the Council.
Yeah,
Join my
let's
crew and we
go.
stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Okay. Let us away. Normandy, I guess. Let me just go here. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Let me change out my guns. I do want Vindicator. But I want Viper. Garrus.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Shame. Shame. Okay, Normandy. So, Thane wants to speak to us. We got mission for Kasumi. We also need to speak to everyone on board. We need to hand in stuff to the cook.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hello.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at Thane. Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Unread. Thank you again. Okay. Consorts. Okay. So, oh, we need to speak to Garrus as well. Ooh, Garrus, Thame, and Kasumi all on the same level. Lovely jubbly. Let's go see Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
I do.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course.
True.
It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. People don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a heavy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
That's it. I'd rather have
Do you ever
truth
regret
than
leaving CSEC or
sugar-coated.
the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence,
Hey,
usually.
Jimmy.
Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight.
Hope you had a good
and they know we
stream.
need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Hey, yo, Red Rocket. True. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna get it.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised.
You beat
of
the
course.
game.
Nobody's going
You
to
beat
risk
the
an
extra
injury that
content.
interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently.
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Never 100%
It
hit.
was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had
Whoa.
reach, but she had flexibility.
Whoa.
More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
I mean, I'm just saying, but you know, maybe. But what if? What if we could ease some stress together? I don't know.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
Not what I meant. It wouldn't bother me. Not what I meant. Don't fuck it up.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh,
Ooh.
I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well,
Oh.
why the hell not?
Oh.
Nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then yeah, definitely.
Let's go. We're fucking in. In there like swimwear. Let's go. We done it. We done it.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
I've got some diagnostics to finish, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten what we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Bye, babe. See you later. Damn, we're gonna fuck fight so hard. It's gonna be crazy.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Don't know if that's racist or not, but sure, thank you. Okay, so we need to see Thane. Can't believe I romanced this guy last time.
Shepard,
Hello.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long.
Him? Yeah, him.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
See, wouldn't you want to?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell
Just
people.
never came back.
I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
You never went back? That's pretty damned irresponsible of you.
I told myself it was to spare him the knowledge of my body's actions. Lately, I have thought. I have reconsidered that. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
He's a psycho killer?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is.
Oh, yeah.
Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman.
Mm-hmm.
I could discover no more.
We were just in the fucking Citadel.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Wait, we're still in the Citadel. We haven't actually left.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
What do you need again?
Not yet.
I shall return to my meditation.
Fucking hell, imagine. I don't actually think we've got anyone to talk to because we've got all the side missions to do. Oh yeah, Kasumi. Where would she be? She's not in the toilets. No. Aha. Ooh. A rose.
The red rose. used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay. Damn, bro, everyone's fucking drinking. This Shepard's been drinking all night tonight. Perp. Let's drink this lean. Okay. Oh my god. That's making me quite nauseous. Right. Need to do a quick outfit change. My fish. Oh yeah, where's the... Fuck off, Liara. Here he is. Hello, mate. I wonder if that's a D&D reference. Space hamster. Okay. What's the coolest looking helmet? Probably that one. Do point just like the normal N7. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's go with that. What tops we got? Power damage 3, health 5. And just a whole lot of all the good shit. Power damage 5, weapon damage 3. Maybe probably keep that on. Ammo. Oh, that's ammo capacity. Bro, that's shit. Increase health 10%. Shield strength 3%. I think we keep that on. We'll keep the colors. Okay. Let us go back to the Citadel.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. We're docking. We're docking. Yep, seen it. Okay, best boys. Wonder what his new outfit's gonna look like. I kind of don't know about Garrus's outfit. It's very the same as his first one. Let's do classic Thane for a bit, just so we can see his face proper. I need more. Should I get concussive? Nah. Okay. I did guns. We're good.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Got ya. Bailey.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
So I don't care if that's safe
I've
or
heard
not.
enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Why would you help? Yeah.
You don't know us, Captain. Why
You
are
don't
going
know
so far to
me.
help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care.
Ooh, that's you.
You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Dumb idiot. Okay. I think I know where this is. It should be up here. Oh.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be
Not
still,
having a good
Mouse.
day, mate, are
You
you?
can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Cool, I guess.
We need you to answer some questions.
And the people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
Tell me, you little shit.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Okay. We got a lead. Oh, yeah.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh, shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Ooh. Just give
Give
me
me
one.
a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Cool.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
I'm sure we can do that.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Oh, sneezing. Oh my god. Hang on. God damn, it's fucking cold.
You know
Okay.
what's good? Alliance Corsair.
Back to Bailey.
Pretty realistic, but still fun.
Bailey, Bailey. Show me your eyes of blue. I'm half crazy.
Yes?
Found him.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum.
Shit.
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
I mean, he seemed like a good guy, but now I think he's sus.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I was expecting a lot more shooting for an assassination person's quest, but here we are.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
We good?
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI sent to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Easy.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure
Yep.
on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Hard and fast. You be good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this.
Later on, Jimmy.
The hell are you two?
Oh, doesn't pause. So the sex scene is always the scene just before you fight the final boss. So we got a lot of game yet,
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
but we're queued up.
Prove
We're
it.
teed up.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
Yeah, bro.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Anti-human?
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing.
Oh, brother.
Make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Yeah, actually, it does say...
The darkest corner with the best view.
Wait.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass...
Yeah, no, I do need to speak to Garrus again.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
it's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Following. This is such a weird mission.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Stay close, Shepard. I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Oh, yep. I'm close. Very, very close.
No problem so far.
Okay.
Do you have the target?
Yep.
I've got him.
Definitely. Everything's fine. Everything.
Target in sight.
Where is he? Uh-oh.
Can you give me an update?
Yeah, he's just standing.
Position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. Then let's him deny involvement.
Uh-huh.
No sign of trouble.
Uh-huh. So he's gonna walk underneath. See who? See you, kid? Where is he? He's the bodyguard.
Stay with him.
With?
I'm following.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Uh-huh. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
Where's his bloody kid to? Oh,
Where is he now? Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group as body.
oh, mouse.
Hey, who are you?
Oh,
I don't have time for this.
Just got the same face. This looks to be you, kiddo.
No sign of trouble. Stay on him, Shepard.
Yep.
I see him.
No sign of trouble. Oh. Uh-oh.
Vane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Grr. Son, it is I. Papa.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Uh-oh.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
Uh-oh. Don't think so,
They'll have
mate.
snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Sit down, bitch.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
Oh.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me.
Ooh.
It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Yeah.
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
Oh.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Yeah, we're not arrested.
I'm surprised you're not trying to arrest all of us.
The kid obviously hadn't committed a crime in his life. Not so sure about the father, though. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Cheers, mate. New outfit, theme, let's go. Ooh.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
Bailey is based. We good?
Let it go.
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words.
Yeah.
We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into C-Sec. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for C-Sec. I said have him work for you.
Ooh, yeah.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, and it all worked out okay. Right, let's get the fuck off this godforsaken spaceship. Okay, now we need to talk to Garrus, we need to talk to Thane, and shit, and go somewhere else. Okay.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Oh fuck. Well, let's not go to the debriefing room because we don't want to talk to him. Oh shit, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere until I talk to him.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
More food and less ass. Yo, babe, sup?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension.
Oh, yeah.
I've never considered cross-species intercourse. Damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home.
Bro.
I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
When do we do it?
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink.
Woohoo!
Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
Smooth operator. That is great. You sure about this?
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
He is the best boy. Oh my god. How you doing, mate?
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Man. Shepard and Garrus. Oh. Hey, Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me.
Ah, much better.
Not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worshipped Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Yeah, fucking Blasto.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Ah, okay.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drells slip into memory so easily.
What was that?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay. So that's going to be a comeback later, right?
Have a few minutes to
Later.
talk?
I'd like to consider what we've already...
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Damn, bro. I got to do more side quests. Get everyone else unlocked. Okay. Do I have Jack's mission? Shit, I don't think I do. Okay, let's quickly talk to Jack. Downstairs. Right, mate?
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Oh, I do.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep. Damn, more costumes as well. Love it. Oops. Okie dokie. My artichokes. Have I got message?
To speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
You're too small. Sorry, mate. I'll leave you for Krogan because you are not endowed enough for your species. We got fucking spam mail. Okay. Let's try.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Yep. Okay, let's take a break.